Hello, Gino. I also love basketball and I follow it. And I used to have jerseys of Kobe Bryant as well as of LeBron James when he was on the Cleveland Lakers. Today I will be reviewing your three reasons on why LeBron James, Michael Jordan, and Kobe Bryant are the three greatest players to play in the NBA. When you first started talking about LeBron James, it helped me realize truly how many times he's been to the finals. I remember when he was first traded to, I believe, when he was first entering the draft and he was picked up by the Cleveland Cavaliers. And then he was soon after that traded to the Miami Heat, where he played with Dwayne Wade, and which was probably one of the best iconic duos out there. And then he proceeded to come back to Cleveland and he has numerous times has been in the NBA championships as well as has made the playoffs numerous amount of times. I also think that LeBron James did have a lot of points. Like there were, and he's still an active player, so the sky's the limit. So LeBron James is by far. I also agree. He's probably one of the top three out there because he can still make points, and he's getting older, but he still has potential in order to be successful. Now, I also do like how you were able to talk about how how many times it went and how many times, and you did your research on how many points, and you were able to properly present that with the proper information and clearly and make that articulation properly. Now, moving on to your second player, which was Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan played with, I believe, the Chicago Bulls for a majority of his um, career, and he played. I remember he played for the Wizards, I believe, and then um, his main really like moment was at the Bulls with um, Scottie Pippen and with Wilt Chamberlain, I believe, where he was going crazy and he has won so many championships and they've beaten numerous teams, and I really think that Michael Jordan uh I don't think he's part of the list personally, but I also do think that he deserves to be remembered for what he did throughout his games and how clutch he was. Um, and finally, I think the third player, Kobe Bryant, rest in peace, Kobe, is a really good pick because Kobe Bryant was really clutch and he had Mamba mentality. And for those who don't know, Mamba mentality is having the mentality of being positive, encouraging others, and just putting it all out on the floor. And that's what Kobe did. Kobe would go numerous days, and go out there and go all out on the floor. He would continue to give what it is, and he is the meaning of true community. And he really shows us that what it means to be together and be one and be whole. He was working outside of the facilities to help underage kids, and he was helping with charities and fundraisers, and I'm sure all three of these players were. I also do think that throughout this whole speech that you had a clear introduction, you had a clear body where the introduction was the players and the body was explaining each one, and you concluded it with a beautiful quote. I also do think that you were able to use effective language and adequate explanation of supporting your ideas. Your speech was clearly organized, where it was broken down by players as well as by their skill set and by their positions. I also do think that the eye contact was really nice with the audience. I would like to have some more maybe eye contact with the actual camera possibly, and to maybe use some more gestures if possible. Your volume was really good. I did really like that. That was one positive aspect that I really enjoyed in your speech. And throughout the speech, I think one thing that you could possibly maybe work on as well is making your voice a little bit more um, like in terms of widening it. So where you like, hey, like so you like have that, and as well as have different tone when you're speaking throughout it. Overall, great speech. Thank you.